Oh baby, you already know what time it is. It's time to fix another account. Today we are on Roseberry's account. Roseberry is a fairly new player to Genshin and only just hit AR 45 very recently. However, even though she's still very new, she was already starting to become demotivated with the game because she was doing barely any damage with her characters. In her words, up until a few weeks ago, the max amount of damage that any of her characters had done was 1,000. However, when I saw this account and the characters that it had, I knew that this account had way more potential than Roseberry was aware of. And I knew exactly how to bring this account from struggling to success. So let's see if we can't do just exactly that. As you can see already here, we have quite a few 5 stars for being such a new player. And that is because, as I understand it, Roseberry has been very lucky with her pulls. We can see on the character roster here, we've got Tighnari, we've got Raiden, we've got Kazuha, we've got him, we've got a Keqing, we've got a Bennett, a Fischl, a Chevreuse. We have some totally banger characters on this account. And those of you that are veteran players are probably already seeing some team comps just from looking at this list. One thing you might also be noticing here is that we seem to be missing a character. And I'll give you a second to guess. She's everybody's favorite pyro polearm user, Xiangling.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling.
So yeah, apparently Roseberry has not challenged any part of the Abyss yet. So we haven't gotten Xiangling and we haven't even gotten Kale. So we're definitely going to be trying to get her, because she is going to slot perfectly into the team that we are going to be building, which is a Raiden overload team. Pretty simple format. Get Raiden on there, get Bennett on there, Bennett Xiangling, perfect core, then get Chevreuse in there to make our overload reactions go crazy, and that's about it. Now, one thing that I do see being an issue on the account is the weapon roster. We do not have a lot of weapons here, and not even like the greatest selection either. I mean, we have a Fav bow, but we don't even have a stringless for Fischl. And one issue I'm already seeing here is that none of our weapons are leveled up. Even our level 80 characters are all rocking level 20 weapons, which is no good. That would maybe explain why some of their damage is so low. But all hope is not lost, because you don't need a massive weapon roster to have a good account. In fact, a lot of great weapons can be found in the 3-star section. You see here, Tighnari is on an R5 slingshot, which is great. That's one of his best in-slot weapons. We've also got an R5 Harbinger of Dawn, excellent DPS sword as long as you have a healer on the team. I also went ahead and locked in R2 Thrilling Tales down here. I don't know if we have anyone that's going to be using it necessarily yet, but it is useful to have. Also, for Chevreuse, I locked in R5 Black Tassel. And the refinement on this doesn't really matter, unless you really want to get that damage on those slimes. But this is a great free-to-play option for Chevreuse because it's an HP polearm, and that's all she really needs is HP. And Raiden is on Dragon's Bane right now, and I do know that Roseberry wants more of a hyper carry DPS Raiden and not an EM Raiden. So I think we're probably going to go fish up a copy of the Catch, give that to Raiden, and then we'll give this Dragon's Bane to Xiangling, probably. Since we don't really have any better weapon options to give her. Kazuha is already on an Iron Sting, that's excellent. Unfortunately, Favbo is probably going to be our best option for Fischl. Plus, this is a good weapon to level up anyways, so it can always go to somebody else once you get a better weapon for Fischl. So the plan for this week is that we are going to be building a Raiden Overload team with Raiden, Bennett, Xiangling, and Chevreuse. Then we are also going to attempt to build Fischl a bit and build Tighnari a bit, because those two work very well on a team together. And because Roseberry is planning on pulling for Nahida in a couple of weeks, so Nahida will slot great onto a Tighnari team. And then, you know, can have something like Noelle in that last slot for like a healer, shielder or something. So we won't be focusing too much on the Tighnari team, but we are going to at least try to put some investment into these characters so they're at a usable level. But first things first, let's go get our Xiangling, because that can't be that hard, right? Let's see, we set up our Raiden, Tighnari, Kazuha, and then we'll do like a Noelle in the last slot for some healing. That should be fine, right? Man, it sure has— oh, Electro enemies? Really? Now don't make fun of my Tighnari gameplay. I am a controller player, you guys know this. Okay, I get a little bit of sympathy. Alright, now no more Electro enemies, please. Yeah, hilly trails, that's what I like to see. Aggravate kinda go crazy at low AR. Where the hell are the enemies? Where are they? Oh, they're all the way over there. Alrighty, floor 2! We're crushing it. Electro enemies again? What kind of damage is this Noelle doing? Oh, crazy! She go crazy! Water? Oh. Oh, they don't know what hit them. Taser time. Get bloomed on, bitch. And they said Bloom Tighnari would never be meta. And here we are, finally on floor 3, or already on floor 3, I should say, because that went crazy fast. These early Abyss floors are just so incredibly easy. And you know what? Roseberry was talking about needing primos for Nahida coming up soon, so guess what? I'm getting you some free primos along the way, girl.
Into the wind.
Easy. When they put 3 slimes of different elements next to each other like that, it's Kazuha time, baby. Here we are on floor 3, chamber 3, hardly a scratch on us. I've barely even switched into Noelle. And only 2 opponents? Yeah, I think we didn't even need to use Raiden's Burst. Ooh, and a polearm billet for that. That could be useful. So there is our Xiangling.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yes, I know. Your name is Xiangling.
My favorite place
Your favorite place is the chicken.
the kitchen.
I know. You're still practicing. I get it.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh my god! Here we go. Xiangling, and oh, we don't have materials to center, but that's okay. Because I think now we're gonna spend our resin on. First thing is trying to level up our characters. Now, if you saw there, one teeny tiny issue that we might have is that we have 0 EXP books. We're just probably gonna have to spend a lot of our fragile resin budget on EXP books. Which is, by the way, 46. Oh, and I suppose I didn't mention Kazuha earlier when I was talking about builds, but we are probably going to try to build him up a little bit too, because he would work great on the Tighnari team. But it's a matter of how much time we have, really. He does have a good weapon already. If we could at least level this up, that would be good. And hey, 2-piece Anima, 2-piece EM. That is an excellent starter build. And he's even got his talents leveled up a little bit. Roseberry, good on you. How about the rest of our characters' talents? Ooh, oh, okay. Well, a little bit for Tighnari's normal attack, that's good. Raiden's normal attack is the only thing leveled up, I don't know why. And it's pretty much 1-1-1 across the rest of them. Okay. So we have our work cut out for us in some areas. Alrighty, today is Tuesday, so it's time to level up some character weapons. Mainly, we're going to be getting up the Iron Sting for Kazuha to bring up his EM, and we're going to go level up the Fav Bow for Fischl. Again, Fav Bow is not the best weapon to use on her, but it is the best option that we have right now, and it's not a bad weapon to have leveled up anyways. And luckily, I think we can start with this weapon actually by going and buying some from the Liyue gift shop. Well, I was gonna say that's what I wanted, but looks like we're sold out, so that's unfortunate. Alrighty, let's hope that this... Ooh, AR-46, hello. But let's hope that this daily resin is enough to at least do one of these weapons. Adventure rank rewards, hell yeah. These especially are very precious to us right now. I have a feeling that's not the only time we're going to level up our AR this week. You know the drill. Alrighty, we got some people. We got a Navia. Hope she doesn't suck. That would be a great carry. Oh, not the level 60 Xiangling. Okay. Well, that was easy. Well, we got one run done. One run in 20 minutes? We're making good time. Where are they going? They're just taking off and exploring my world. Hey!
Keep up.
What are you doing? They're just opening up chests. They're on a roll. What the hell? Well, whatever is up with this Arlecchino, I think she's gonna carry us. Hold on, am I seeing that right? Hold on, show your weapon again, girl. No, I wasn't... Belle, Navia, what the fuck? No, I wasn't wrong. That's a Vortex Vanquisher. Arlecchino, and I just used my original resin because I was so shocked by that. When was the last time that weapon even ran? I'm surprised by Vortex Vanquisher Arlecchino. I am shocked and disappointed at Belle Navia. Oh, but I neglected to think about the fact that we are also going to need fragile bone shards. Now we can surely ascend that. Just a few materials, take that to level 40. And you already know we still gotta keep fighting these guys. Alrighty, now we take that to a level 40. Ascend, level 60, and we just might make it here. Why do they do this? This makes them so damn annoying to fight. I just realized we got rewards for ascending a weapon to phase 3 for the first time. Alright, that is another enhancement, another achievement gained. And that is a level 70 Kazuha weapon, and I think we're gonna leave it there for now. Because Kazuha is not one of our main priorities, and yes, obviously he would like that EM to be higher, but he's probably a character that needs the least amount of investment to get him to a usable state. Speaking of a character that definitely needs more investment, let's now go farm for Fischl's weapon. Which, coincidentally, we already have a couple materials for. Although I can't imagine we will take this that far. Well, there we go, level 60. And, you know, maybe we have enough to craft this. Who knows? Let's find out. Well, not quite. But I haven't checked my Mondstadt souvenir shop yet. I will take these, please. With a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. We got a level 70 weapon already. Okay, so again, just a very small amount of resin to finish these out. Wait, hold a minute. 1 second once again. Okay, we still need some, but that's huge. Oh, come on now. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, I think that's enough. Alrighty, that is Fischl's weapon done. And we only had to spend 1 condensed resin to do it. Weapons truly are the easiest thing in the game to upgrade. Like, if you're walking around here with completely unleveled weapons on all your characters, then you really have no excuse. Hey now, I've seen this story before. We can't all play Kazuha in the domain. Just to prepare you, if somebody else wants to play Kazuha, you may have to be prepared to give him up. For example, if we have 3 Kazuhas. Alrighty now, everybody stay in the domain so I can get this done nice and quickly. Okay, that was not so bad, actually. This was a good team of people, even if Navia was barely doing 500 damage. Not sure what her build is, but good luck, babe. Okay, not quite enough from today's drops. So Kazuha's weapon may have to wait until tomorrow to be finished. I guess it's a little funny that so far we've done more work on our Tighnari team than our Raiden team, because we've so far only done work on Kazuha and Fischl. So let's change that. Because I would really like to be able to level up our Bennett here. Because currently we're using Noelle as a healer on the team, and well, she's just kind of not the best. So with the books we have currently, we can get him to level 60.
Wow.
And if I do just a bit of crafting, we are even going to be able to ascend him and level him to 70. Which already makes him better than Noelle. So, sorry girl, you're getting booted off the team.
Gonna be epic.
And Bennett's situation is that we're gonna have him on Prototype Rancor, simply because it has the highest base attack of the weapons that we have available right now. And would you look at that, we can actually level this one up just a bit for now. Obviously, physical damage bonus does nothing for him, but it's the base attack that we really care about. It'd be nice to have an ER weapon or something on him, or, you know, a sapwood blade, but I am not going through the R&R quest for that. Also because I don't really like to go through a bunch of quests unless the account owner explicitly gives me permission to, because especially on these newer accounts, I want to be able to let them, you know, experience the game on their own. I'm here to help them with their builds and not to take the entire experience of the game away from them. Now, as long as we go fight the Pyro Regisvine a couple more times, and as long as we go fight some treasure hoarders, we should be able to ascend Bennett again. And then, perhaps even, if we do this event that's currently going on, if we just do this event that's going on and we get to the later stages, we can get a bunch of EXP books. Now, wait a second. I forget that the Prototype Rancor is one of the book weapons that they want you to level up. So we can get the materials for this for free. Yeah, baby. There we go. Level 70 Benny weapon. All for the low cost of 0 resin. And I mean, his artifact situation is fine as any early game artifacts can be. We will maybe try for some noblesse pieces later, and maybe some tenacity pieces. Maybe we'll get him on like a 2-piece noblesse at least. Oh, he is C1, that's nice. Speaking of the burst, looks like we have some talent books. Don't mind if I do, just get that up there while we're at it. There we go, a level 5 burst already. Look at you, Benny. So yeah, let's go fight some flowers, shall we? Oh yeah, big day. Right as we die. Okay, well, it's a bit of a painful fight, but we can get through it. Ooh, Tighnari with the Bennett buff goes crazy. He's gotta be doing like at least an extra 10 damage. Ooh! Crit damage, crit rate, circlet on Wanderer's Troop. That's going straight on Tighnari. Enjoy your new circlet, my boy. Actually, we have quite a few materials, right? Let's level this. What the hell? It's hard to pass this up, especially if he rolls attack percent, 4th stat. Oh, now you've really got my attention. Ugh, defense, okay, whatever. But hey, that is a million times better than an unleveled HP percent circlet. Like, what the heck? Look at that! We got the beginnings of a ratio. Beautiful. Okay, I'm a little morbidly curious. I need to at least see this at plus 12. I shouldn't have tried. You know what, though? You know what? By the time we get this weapon leveled up, we're gonna be cooking we're gonna be cooking with this Tighnari.
You're not sim-
I don't want to do too much artifact leveling right away because I do want to be conscious of our Mora. I know we have over 3 million, but as many of you may know, that much can go really fast when you're leveling up a lot of characters and weapons and talents and such. Ooh, a 3-drop in an instructor's piece. Not that great, we have better ones. Okay, we just need to fight it one more time, which is annoying. But it's okay, because we need to fight this boss for Xiangling as well, so... Ooh, that's that 5KS? Ooh, 5,400! New high for the Tighnari! Let's go! Okay, last boss run for now. It's time to go do the event. And since this is a co-op event, hopefully we just get carried. Great, we have 2 people that decided to play Kazuha after I already locked in Kazuha, and now the only reactions we're going to be doing are Hydro Swirl, because the other person picked Zhongli, even though it was an animo-related buff. I was like, dude, why are we doing so little damage? And then I realized, our Mualani is AFK. In fact, barely even AFK. She's not even in the arena. Like, there's no way we're defeating this guy, right? Not without our main DPS. I mean, physical Zhongli over here is doing some crazy numbers, I won't lie. But he cannot be our only DPS. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we don't got this. But it's okay, because you don't need to win in this event to get points. So, yeah, let me just do that about 7 more times, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, we've got all the event rewards here. So, now it's time to ascend and level up Benny. Here we go, one more level 80 character to add to the account. So, then we're going to take a little bit of a break from leveling up characters for a bit. And what I would like to do first is, before I forget, finishing Kazuha's weapon. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, we just have to fight a couple more enemies, and then we'll be good. Okay, that was easy enough. Level that up, get that to 80. And that's probably everything we're going to do for Kazuha. Well, yes, he would appreciate a 4-piece VV set, and yeah, we could bring up his talents more if we wanted to. He's not a main focus of this week, and honestly, we just don't have the resin to also farm VV with all the other characters we're trying to build, so he'll stay with this set for now, and Roseberry can farm or strongbox a 4-piece VV set for him on her own. The main focus of today, I think, will be Tighnari. We can level up both his weapon and his talents today. And honestly, I think that's all we're going to be doing for him this week. Unless we end up getting another good Wanderer's Troop piece like this one here. And any upgrades we do get, we'll get passively through leveling characters. So let's start things off with a quick purchase from the souvenir shop. So then we can level the weapon once. And that'll be it. And hey, if we were to fully level the weapon and plus 20 that circlet we've got, we might actually have a functional ratio. Level 60 Shalonin? I guess I can't complain about one of the best characters in the game right now. What the fuck kind of damage is Rosaria doing? Did you see that? Oh, one Staff of Homa? Oh, that is a Rosaria main, baby girl. What a diva. Did she switch weapon mid-fight? Now she's on Primordial Javelin Spear. Who is this diva? Do not call yourself a Rosaria fan unless you are at least this dedicated. Okay, hopefully this should be enough to level up a 3-star weapon, right? Unfortunately though, we are going to have to go fight some Fatui agents. And let's hope that's enough to finish leveling up this weapon, because I really would like to not have to spend 2 days on this one like Kazuha's weapon. So, 1 ascension, 2 ascension, 3 ascension, and 4 ascension. And level 80 Tighnari bow. Wow, almost 1 to 2 ratio. 43% crit, that's pretty nice. Now if this artifact could roll crit rate. Okay, never mind. Alright, with that out of the way though, let's focus on some talents. Of course, we'd like to bring up this normal attack or charged attack here, and then the skill is probably the least important. Now we gotta go farm. Alright, let's hope that's all the resin we'll have to spend for today. Okay, that's level 5 for the skill, and a level 6. Oh, don't tell me. We have to go fight fungi? Really? You know, who would care if I just simply can't be bothered. So, there we go. Level 4 burst. And we had the materials for it, so why not level 3 skill? And if we have some extra resin, we could come back to these. But again, Tighnari is not a focus, so we're not gonna sweat about it. You know, while I'm here, I'm sure there's some upgrades we could make to his artifacts. Like, for example, this is a real nice EM Sands here with crit rate, attack percent. This could be worth leveling up. And flat attack is the last stat. Little disappointing, but okay, a little more disappointing when it rolls into it. Come on, we need crit rate. Okay, flat HP. That's fine, I guess. We do have him on a Dendro Goblet here. This could roll something interesting, right? Or flat defense. Or flat attack. Yep, you know, I'll take it. And then, surely, we have a Wanderer's Troop feather and a flower, right? EM, crit rate, crit damage, attack, ER. This one's pretty good. Flat defense, again, okay, well. You know, they can't all be winners, but hey, attack percent, that's nice. And more attack percent, oh, that's fine, I'll take it. And just like that, we got him on a 4-piece Wanderer's Troop set, and we gave him some nice essential stats like attack, EM, a little bit of ER. Like I said, Tighnari is not supposed to be our focus. Our real focus is supposed to be Raiden, which, speaking of, I think it's time to start one of our biggest projects to do with this account, which is fishing for the catch. Now, I wanted to start early on this because, as you might know, fishing for the catch is a pretty big project. And it's an even bigger project if you want to get to R5, which we are not doing today, to be clear. That is something that Roseberry can do on her own time. But I do want to at least get the weapon itself. But I don't want to do it all in one day because I'm not a masochist. So we're gonna try and get, let's say, at least halfway there. Now, if I recall correctly from my fishing days, we go on over to the Mondstadt Fishing Association over here, and looks like we already have the fake fly bait. Oh, that's good, but we are also going to need the false worm bait. And to make things even easier on ourselves, I'd like to get the fishing line stabilizer, because it just makes things so much less painful. If you haven't gone out of your way to get this gadget yet, please do it, unless you've already fished for the catch R5 and the pipe R5, in which case I'm so sorry you didn't know about this sooner. It basically just makes the fishing minigame like twice as easy, and just makes the whole process a lot less tedious. Oh, I always forget it crafts 10 at a time. I just meant to craft 10 of them, not 100 of them. Okay, well, we're never going to need that bait again. Alright, you got the goods? Yeah, I got the goods. You sure you weren't followed? Yeah, I'm sure. Now we should have all the bait that we need. Now this really is the easy part. The hard part is, of course, well, actually getting the fish. And I was pleasantly surprised to see when I checked the inventory for bait, we're already halfway there. We got 5 rusty koi and 5 golden koi and 4 of the Raimei anglefish, which are the single hardest part of this entire process. Ooh, there's some koi in this pond.
What is it? What is it?
Ooh, and we even
Is it
got a
another Paimon?
bonus. This is about to be the most painless fishing session for the catch ever. Ugh, we had to get a decorative one to balance out the bonus, I guess. Ugh, whoever thought that would be a good mechanic to add? I hope your pillow is full of sand tonight. But remember, kids, always check your fishing spots twice. Once at night, and once during the day. That's one more koi in there that we would have missed out on otherwise. Fishing. The most relaxing pastime. At least it would be if I didn't have to think about how much empty footage I'm going to have to go through while editing. You know, if you could like the video, maybe leave a comment about your favorite kind of fish. Oh my gosh, we hit the motherfucking jackpot. It's the koi convention. Guys, I don't know. I'm trying, alright? Like, this is not the most riveting gameplay to have in a video, alright? I had optional science homework about water treatment systems that I could have been doing tonight, and I think that would have been more fun than this. Well, love it or hate it, that is all the koi we can gather for today. So 13 of the golden and 12 of the rusty, not that bad, honestly. We might be able to get enough of the angelfish today, though. And these guys, like I said, are the real challenge. The problem isn't that they're hard to catch. The problem is that you can only catch them in one place. Let me hop in my wave rider and show you what I mean. This place has been dubbed rather unceremoniously by the interactive map users as Raiden Shogun's bathwater, because it is purple, electrified water that kills you if you swim in it. That's not all though, there's also cryo enemies here. Not just slimes, but then also an electro abyss mage. So you get in the water, you get frozen. And the Abyss Mage hits, well, like a truck. So if you're an early game player and you're trying to fight these guys, you're gonna have a bad time. Here's the other thing. By the time you're done fighting these guys, if you survive, you've probably frightened away the fish, because all this commotion disturbs the water. Okay, well, as long as those two slimes don't interrupt me, I'm just going to peacefully fish here, if you don't mind. Oh, we got a bonus to... Okay, that's it. We are done here. That's all the angelfish we made. So, that wasn't really as painful as I made it out to be, but still, fishing in this game sucks, man. The unfortunate thing is that fish are like local specialties and they take 3 days to respawn, so if we want to fish any more in the next couple days, we're going to have to do it in co-op. It is a battle that somebody else can fight because it's currently midnight and I would like to go to bed. So, I will see you tomorrow. Alright, let's get things started today because we've got a lot of things on the agenda. Not only do we want to finish fishing for the catch today, today is also the day that the weapon materials are available, so we would also ideally like to have it and level it up right away. Plus, I would like to be able to level up Raiden's talents, and along with that, I would also like to start working on Chevreuse, getting her up to at least level 70 to get that Ascension 4 passive, which is what, you know, makes her work as a character. Getting her weapon up to increase her HP. And then, if we have resin, we can do talents, but she doesn't really need her talents to be leveled up. I mean, obviously, it's a good quality of life to have to increase her damage. But as a functional character, we could ignore these entirely, and she'd, you know, pretty much do the same thing. I did get permission from Roseberry to go do the Nahida event here, so we went through everything that we could for today and got quite a few materials from it. So we're sitting at about, 74 books. And we're probably gonna need about twice as many to level Chevy to where we want to, so we'll have to do some ley lines. But I think the best place to start right now is to get the catch, because that's probably going to be our most painful task. Okay, I think he said okay. It's a little hard to tell, but I think that's what he meant. If he kicks us, we'll know we're wrong. Ooh, yes, koi frickin' jackpot. I turned off voice lines for this just so I don't have to listen to Paimon, and suddenly it's so much more peaceful. Ooh, bonus, that's gonna come in clutch. Let's see, we got 14 golden, 15 rusty. 6 golden and 5 more rusty. We could maybe do it. Maybe even in this person's world. Ooh, look how many koi there are! Why do I always feel like you always get luckier with the fish when you're in other people's worlds? I spy a koi with my little eye. Alright, after this one, we just need 3 more of each of the koi. We're so close, I can taste it. No! I was just about to go to the last fishing spot. Okay. Back to co-op surfing. It was so close. 5 more fish. 5 more fish. 5 more fish. No, they don't have this island unlocked. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is almost everything we need right here. Imagine we get a double right here, then it'll be all done. Okay, it didn't happen. 1 more fish to go. This bitch better have 1 golden koi. No! It doesn't have any koi! Just 1 golden koi. Just 1 golden koi. That's all I need. 1 golden koi. Golden koi? Golden koi? Can I get a golden koi? Golden koi! And we're free. 6 Raime angelfish, 20 golden koi, 20 rusty koi. The catch. Get that on Raiden right away. Get this freaking Dragon's Bane out of here. Let's get this baby leveled up. Bro, what the fuck? I just matched for... I just matched for the weapon domain, and suddenly we're at the Senora weekly boss domain. Did I get scammed? Alright, now what do you think? Whose pants are poofier? Ah, yes, the synergy here is unmatched. These are definitely reactions we're doing. I don't know what they are, but they sure are some reactions. Ah, yes, Monodendro team. Alright, let's see. God, I hope we don't have to farm specters. That would be obnoxious. But looks like we're okay for now. Get her to 50. Can get her to 60. And we might need to go craft. Okay, so I've done my expert analysis. And not only do we have to farm specters, but we also have to fight ruin machines. We just want to do one seemingly simple task, and suddenly it turned into a 20-episode long side quest. Alright, what kind of damage are we doing now? Okay, what about that burst? 3,000! Whoa! Let's not get too crazy now. Ooh, Tighnari hitting 8,000 on the charge attack. 8,700 even. Our boy's growing up so fast. Oh hey, is that emblem domain? It's not even discovered yet. We'll be coming back for you later. Ooh, is that a 5,000 I saw in the background? Crazy. Ooh, was that 10K? Let's not get too crazy now, Raiden. Alright, well, now we potentially have enough here. Just gonna get that to 70 real fast, and if we do a bit of crafting, I bet we can get there. Alright, that makes for a level 80 catch. That is nice to see. That 14% ER. She's going to be actually getting her burst some of the time, maybe. And, you know, doing some damage with it. Okay, well that is 2 things off of our to-do list for today. So speaking of damage, why don't we finish our work on Raiden for now and get these talents up a bit, because, oh, level 1 burst is just sad. Oh my gosh, it's a party of Geo ladies. Gosh, I always forget how painful this domain is. Late game, it's piece of cake, but early game, man, these guys hit hard. Oh, I just left this one guy's world, and I keep trying to match again, but I think I keep ending up in his world again, and he keeps, like, kicking me immediately as I join. Imagine it's the same guy for a 5th time. It freaking is. Hi, just don't mind me. Come on, guys. You got this. He's just got just the tiniest bit of health left. Just keep whacking him. There we go. I was kicked. A Yo-Yo, a Raiden, a Farina. They literally built a Tighnari team for me. Okay, how did Raiden die, though? It's like a canon event that Raiden is always the one that dies in this domain. At least we still have Bloom. Bloom Tighnari on top. We're doing the parametric transformer? Okay. I leave for 5 minutes and you kids are parametric transforming materials. Oh, and we're cooking. And we're cooking food. Oh, these people are funny. Alright, let's see if I can quickly level up these talents before they suspect anything. Okay, level 2 burst. A level 3 burst. A level 4 burst. A level 5 burst. And, oh, we're out of hand guards. But we can get a level 6 burst. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Guys, I'll be right back. Dad's leaving to go craft some milk, and he'll be back. Okay, level 6 burst. And, oh man, if we had Senora drops, we can even get a level 7. Oh, well, we'll throw the rest of the silver books into the skill for now, so that gets us to level 4. We've got these guys here anyways, and they look like they're having fun, so. Oh wow, I didn't even use a condensed resin on that one. But okay, that is all I'm going to do in the talent domain. Okay, so that does get us a level 5 skill, but not quite a level 6 skill. Honestly, if we could get that burst up to level 7, I feel like that might be more valuable. Now, the ironic thing about this is that, if you can see on the, well, I can't see on the map here, but the Senora boss fight is the point that Roseberry is at in the story right now. And the reason why they were struggling with this account so much is because they couldn't get past Senora. But we have powered up quite a bit since I started working on this account. I wonder if we could take her on. So, like, let's try it? Obviously, we're not guaranteed to get the drop we need, but we do have dream solvents. So, unlike last time. Alright, lady, let's see. Oh, we're doing okay damage. Not the best, but you know, it's something. We are damaging her though, and it's, you know, it's doing pretty well, but obviously her first phase is a lot easier than the second phase. Alright, we've gotten her to the midway point. Again, gotta make sure we don't die though, that would be nice. Okay, don't whip me, lady, that's rude. Okay, Again, the health is going down much slower, but it is going down, and we're doing okay for it. I think I saw 7,000 on a non-crit there. Okay, we're doing all right. It would be really nice if I could get my burst back right about now, but looks like that's not going to happen. So we'll go again. Kazuha, Swirl, Benny, get some particles. We can maybe heal once in a million years. Oh, Kazuha's dead. That's not good. Alright. Ooh, I saw 11k. I saw 11k burst. Ooh, we doing damage. Ooh, we doing damage. Ooh, we doing damage. Ooh, DPS, DPS. Fire tornadoes. Okay, I don't think we quite got it in time, but ooh, Tighnari, no. Okay, just gotta dodge here. All good. May I get some particles back? I may not. Okay, we are in a precarious situation now. Oh, girl, you had to teleport right on my last charge attack. No! Oh, we're so close! Don't let it end like this! Oh, it might be the end. It might be the end. No, we were so close!
Dance, my pretties.
Oh, we were so close. It just doesn't mean we can't do it. It just means we need to play a little more carefully. But I think I might wait until later to try that again, just until we have a little bit more damage on our side. So we couldn't defeat La Senora, but we're still far from being done with Roseberry's account. After all, we've still got over 20 fragile resin left to spend, and we haven't even done a single artifact domain yet. But even with the few changes we have made so far, this account has already gotten a huge power boost. It's crazy how much potential your account can have without you even knowing it. Regardless, that's all the time we have left in today's video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2, and to see us take on La Senora a second time and see if we can beat her once and for all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!